secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface, still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, all right? Today we have Micheal Richardson, or Micheal Ray Richardson's Replica build, aka Sugar. Now, before we get into the video though, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Liking up the video will push the video to the recommended, and of course subscribing will put you a notification for my daily double uploads. But now let's just hop straight into this video. So again, I don't know who Micheal Ray Richardson is, okay? So yeah, he played, I guess, in the 70s, late 80s. I'm not sure who the man is, but if he's a replica build, obviously he has a good little background and he should be pretty decent. And the replica build, him as a player was really good. The replica build is kind of same way on Doc Rivers type. So let's go point guard, right-handed. He was number 20. Well, I say Doc Rivers, but more athletic. So let's go 6'5", 189. And when I say that, it's because the build doesn't have the greatest shooting, and that's always going to be like for some people the deciding factor. Body shape, let's just go to fine. All right. So again, the finishing is going to be really good though, right? Close shot, you get the 85, so you get the fearless finisher, you get the fast twitch. Also, giant slayer is going to be important with this one because you are 6'5", okay? And then you also get to go 80 on your driving layup, which will give you the Zach LaVine layup package. I know some people asking me if long athlete, they thought long athlete was the better layup, and it's the second best based upon like statistics and stuff that has been thrown around. It's just Zach LaVine just really is a good one, okay? So we're going 80, all right? Driving dunk, you get an 86, so you're actually able to get contact dunks with this. Pro contact dunks with silver posterizer and go limitless. So the good thing is that, again, the finishing on this build is going to be pretty solid. You want to go 31 on your standing dunk and then 44 on your post control. So that is, well, that's going to allow you to have 18 finishing badge points to work with. And then again, like I said, on the shooting, I'm not sure. The shooting, again, it's really hard to get what you want with this build. His shooting numbers were good. His actual numbers are good. But because everything else was so high, again, we were very confined to just having to go down to the lowest tier of him. We could have easily gone up to the mid 80s on a mid-range and three-point shot, but we're just not able to get anything else, right? So we have to drop these down. Then on your pass accuracy, you go 87 on your pass accuracy, 82 on your ball handle, and again, on your speed with ball, 83. So even though we do know 75 is kind of like that sweet spot with the because that will give you the Michael Jordan dribble style. Again, with replicas, you do have to be within 8, right? So you're going to be looking at 24 playmaking badge points to work with. The only downside I would say is this, that you only get quick first step on silver. That's the, and then of course handles for days on bronze, and then of course your clamp breaker is just on silver. So again, you have a lot of playmaking badges to work with, but it's more so on the tier 1 side where you get more of the facilitating type badges, not the ones that are putting you into for scoring, okay? But I will say this, the defense on this build is really solid. So interior defense 62, 87 on your perimeter defense. And that 87 will give you minutes on Hall of Fame, Challenger Gold, and clamps on silver. All right, very important here. Ankle braces and pick dodger also, as I kind of like your tier 2 secondary badges that you want. And then your steal is all the way up to a 90. So you do get interceptor on gold, you get silver glove. Again, like I said, the perimeter defense on this build is solid. Your block is a 60, and then your 58 on your offensive rebound and 51 on your defensive rebound, okay? So all in all, you're looking at 22 badge points to work with. And again, like I said, this would be something similar to like a yellow-red pie chart or something of that nature, because you do get really good finishing. So again, you know how it is, like kind of like this two-way. Remember how like the two-way slashing playmakers are really dope back in 2K20 and stuff. And, you know, it had very low shooting and people were able to shoot really well at the low shooting. Again, this is where it's going to put you with low shooting, all right? So if you're happy with the playmaking and defense and the finishing and you're not really worried about shooting, that's where this build will really shine for you. Let's go 80 on the speed and the acceleration, 60 on your strength, And then you want to go 75, of course, because you do want to get those pro contact dunks. So it's very important you get that there. And then, of course, 90 on your stamina. So what you're looking at is 18, 15, 24, 22. The badge stack is really good. The only thing that really concerns me is, like I said before, is just that the shooting is low. Everything else is going to allow you to shine a little bit. Even with the ball handle only being with Silver Quick's first step, you still have over an 80 ball handle, so you're able to get most of the dribble packages, okay? So, and the perimeter defense is strong. And again, so if you're really big on like this, and I love the name Sugar, and I want that, then again, just know like what your play style is going to have to be, right? You're not going to be sitting there trying to shoot. For the most part, you're just trying to get to the rim on offense, trying to dunk, and then of course, if it's not there, just dish it back out. And then on defense, really work on the perimeter, work the passing lanes, and try to get those on-ball steals, okay? And then of course here you have slashing, shot creating, playmaking, and lock takeover. Again, I would go with easy blow-bys and then one of the defensive badges, which will either be perimeter badge drop or extreme clamps. I love going perimeter badge drop because it does drop your badges by 1 point, or your opponent's badge by 1 point. And since you only have silver glove, it'd be really good if they have unpluckable on gold. You drop it down to silver because now you have your silver glove against their silver unpluckable. So that works really well hand in hand. But again, it's your preference, it's your call, what you want in the build. And then here you have it, my nephews and nieces. Again, like I said, man, shout out to my man Mike. I don't know if, like, you know, Micheal Ray Richardson, or he was just Micheal Richardson, or maybe Micheal Ray, or maybe Michael and then Ray Richardson. I'm not sure how it went, but yeah, man. Yeah, so it's Micheal Ray. I think that's his first name. Maybe his name is just Micheal Ray. That's what it is, right? But there you go. You have Sugar, man. So what we're going to do is this. We're going to test this build out real quick. We're going to get the 99, and of course, we're going to get you out of here, okay? So let's get here. Again, excuse me. We'll go Fearless Finisher, Giant Slayer. All right, and then we have one left over. Let's just go Master for Area Wizard for right now, because what we want to do here is that we want to get core our Limitless and then get our Posterizer. You could go ahead and double core these two and get Slithery if you hit level 40 last season. If you didn't, you do have 6 or 7 badge points you can have if you haven't done that already. So that's something to take in consideration and look at. But then here, we'll go Acrobat on Bronze to top it off with, okay? And then, or maybe we can go and get Silver. All right, there you go. Then on the shooting side, ain't much to really work with, but I would probably go with Green Machine. Definitely go with Catch and Shoot. Let's go. Let me see, 8. Let's go 9, 10. We have an option to core something down here. We'll probably core Blinders. So we're core Blinders, and then we still have our 5 left over. So then probably go Amped. That's another good one. And then go ahead and get Volume Shooter or something like that. I mean, like I said, you're very limited here. I just say get Catch and Shoot, because since you do only have a 72 mid-range and a 74 3-ball, Catch and Shoot could help you out with that. But again, it's your preference here. Same thing here on Pluckable. Your quick first step, you want to get those 2. That's 8. Let's go ahead and go here and get that 10. Down here, the only ones that are important, so we're Core Clamp Breaker. We'll go ahead and get our Handles for Days. And then up here, we'll get our Hyperdrive. Bailout. I don't even know if that, you could get Bailout, but I mean, it is what it is. And then that last one, I'll go ahead and get Dimer on Bronze because it's really good. Like Bronze Dimer is actually really overpowered. Actually, let me see. Nothing else here. Can we get Dimer higher? Shoot, let's get Dimer on Gold. Shoot, let's go ahead and get Dimer on Gold. All right. Defensively, you might want to add some badge points here. So we'll go Menace. That's 6. 7, 8, 9. Let's go here. That's 10. So then down here, you're going to have to add a lot. So we can core Challenger. We can get Clamps. We can get Glove. But then you have nothing else. So Interceptor, you can either, again, double core or use all your badge points to try to get Interceptor if you wanted it. But for the most part, Menace, Clamps, Challenger, and Glove are going to be the ones you want on the perimeter. Pick Dodger is good to have. You can add another badge there. But anyway, there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is Micheal Ray Richardson's Replica build, aka Sugar. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, just make sure you drop a like, you subscribe to the channel. And as usual, your favorite old head, Uncle Dimmy. I'll be back really, really soon with another banger, man. And you know, when I say back soon with another banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.